Hello and happy Friday! Fantastic 4th of July Friday! I don't remember the last time it ended. It came on a Friday, the 4th of July. But I appreciate the alliteration. So happy 4th of July Friday. And in honor of 4th of July, I thought I would play a game that really encapsulates the depth of struggle. It's a very mature way of looking at the world and how far our world has come, and that's why Brothership episode 7 is what I decided to go with. For those who don't know, I actually had been doing a playthrough of this, obviously episodes 1 through 6, back when the game first came out, but then I hit that wall where I kind of went away from streaming for like a month and a half or 2 months, something like that. And so this has been kind of rattling around in the back of my brain. You got to be in the right mood for it because it is. I mean, it's a Mario game. It's not infantile, but it is has appeal for a younger audience, I would say. But there's just times where you're just like, I just want something completely chill. Like I haven't played this in was it 3 months, I think, 3 or 4 months, and yet I'm fairly certain I'm going to be able to figure out where I'm supposed to be in the game within the first like 5 minutes, which is something I can't say for more complicated or in-depth games like Skyrim and things like that. If you step away from an RPG, the general rule is if you step away from more than 72 hours, you might as well start a new game. That's pretty much a universal truth. And so Brothership is the exception to that because it is a simpler RPG. So here we go. Resume. Yeah, see, 12/24. Holy cow. It's been 7 months. Forgive me, Father, for it has been 7 months since my last Mario playthrough. Is that the most recent one? It is. Okay, yep. So here we go. Goodness gracious. It is 7 months removed. And like I said, I still think I'm going to be able to figure out what the heck I'm supposed to be doing relatively quick. Oh my gosh, I'm completely lost. What are we doing here? Alright, so A is Mario jump, B is Luigi jump. X is... Alright, so... Alright. I don't remember all the things. I know we're supposed to do something while we're here. I just don't remember what it is. And apparently that's not a point of egress. Or... Yeah. Oh, these guys. I know it's dangerous, and we might get in the way. But El's our friend, and we need him in idle. Wait, I had voices for these people, but I can't remember what they are now, and they're not coming back to me. So, well, we'll see. There's Ella way over there! Come on, this one too. Pick up the pace here. We gotta hurry before we lose him, grr. Sorry, I'm... I can't remember what I was doing with these guys. I'm not saying it was anything great, but... The Ellid Idol is taking charge. Hey, get there, Ello! Grah! Yeah. Blammo! Lug! Well, his name is Lug. He couldn't be long for this world. You finally made it, Shrimp Stashes, but it's too late! Hey, you punks, abducting people, making them work on Great Lighthouse. Oh, wait, who's that? Oh, that's that little piggy. I don't know. I for whatever reason, I'm not feeling particularly voicey right now. I don't know what the deal is. Like, I just want to play the game. Maybe it's because I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing. Or maybe I've matured. That's a possibility, too. Maybe I've come into my own. I've reached a point of maturity where I don't... I just don't remember the voices. Everything is for Lord Zocket's scheme. That's a vast amount. Heck, zip it. We're not even supposed to say that. What? Oh, whatever. We've done what we came to do. And they won't repeat it anyway, because it's the end for them. Oh yes, this kid's whole future is plugging away at Great Lighthouse Island. Wait, where'd he go?
Hey, I'm back. Hello.
There's too many talking people. You alright? What? Outplayed? But how? We can't let him get away. I'm not even doing the right voice in there. Hey, who cares? That kid's too pokey for our purposes. Ah, then there's only one thing left to do. Mega. Snapped or attack. I don't know. I guess this is going to be bad for me, I guess. Scree! Not to be confused with Squee, which is apparently the voice gals make when they see something cute and adorable. That's huge! That's what Snout said. Take out this trash, Mega Snapter. Clip those smug stashes down to size while you're at it. Scree!
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay. I guess that was a good thing. Alright, we're gonna do Bros Attack. I think I remember that being cool. Red shell hatch begin. Make Mario or Luigi die for the egg. Use aim and smash with X. Alright, we're gonna try this. It looks cool. But I'm not sure what we're supposed to do. Okay. Wait, what? I don't think that's what was supposed to happen. Alright, Luigi, let's see if yours is any cooler. Alternate charging with A and B. Call down lightning within time limit with X. Okay. Oh no, that's a mass effect. So let's just do this. What? Wow. But we're not having a great time here. Can't do a Bros Attack. Oh, Luigi's down. Let's see, we have... There isn't a Resurrect, is there? Oh, there you go. We got plenty of them too. Alright, let's try this again. Kick A with A for Mario and B for Luigi. Keep passing the shell back and forth. Okay. I mean, that's what I thought we did. Kick. Oh, maybe the special. Oh, because it's ground, it's land based or air based. So maybe we can't hit it with a ground base. That would make sense, wouldn't it? So we got to do jump attacks, is what it is. There we go. A little bit of damage there. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I think I remember that you can hold. I really should be using an item here, I think. Okay, I can't do anything about that, so... Oops, don't want to do that. Okay. We just got steamrolled. And Mario's down too. Okay, cool, cool. All right, this is a good way to start. This is a good way to start. Without adversity, there can be no... yes, Eliza, hello! You're first. You are first, indeed. Which is crazy. 10 minutes into the stream and you are first. Well, I mean, it is 4th of July, but 90% of the people here aren't in America, so I'm not sure what's going on.
Oh yeah.
Could be the game. Who knows? But yes, congratulations. I have to let Baldric know. He missed an opportunity. Finally, he could have been first within the first 8 minutes. 9 minutes. But he blew it. How's work going for you today? Oh wait, are you off now? I know you said you're getting off early, right, for the holiday? No.
Oh yeah.
I don't understand, because this is compelling gameplay right here. Three more hours than freedom! Excellent, excellent, excellent. I can't remember. Did you have plans? You were going to do something with the housemates? Oh yeah, no, because you're going to be able to see the fireworks from their back porch, right? I think like you have a lookout, a good view of where they're going to be shooting off. So yeah, you've got you're all set up because yeah, still 3 more hours. Goodness gracious, how is that a half a day? I mean, I guess it is earlier, but I mean, good gravy. Like that's still like a. I mean, I think what yours are your 10-hour days, right? So it's not a 10-hour day, but it's like an 8-hour day. People coming to us. There you go. That's the dream. Oh, that's
Oh yeah.
You always want to be like. That's what I always wondered or griped about when we'd have to travel to like see relatives on a holiday, and you see all the people on the road, and you're like, how are we some of the chumps that are having to do the traveling? Because like everybody isn't going to somebody else's house. Like we're going to my uncle's house. My uncle's not coming to our house, so not everybody is traveling today. Just the losers that drew the short stick and have to actually drive out there. Like half the country is driving, half the country is just chilling at home and loving life. Yeah, it's kind of more of a 3/4 day, but I've decided it's a half day in my head. I see. Well, no, that's good. That's good. I mean, what heck? Why don't you just say you had the day off? I mean, go all out. If you're gonna go a little delusional, go all the way. Just be like, no, I didn't have to go to work today. But don't tell your boss that because you miss out on time and a half. That is a good thing. That is a good thing. It just makes things... I feel like it makes it feel more worthwhile. Like if you're having to drive and you're spending gas money, all that kind of stuff, it feels like the event needs to be of a certain level to feel like it actually paid off. Whereas if people are coming to you, you're like, eh. Granted, you're probably hosting, so you've got a little bit of hosting duties. You're coming up with the food and everything. So I don't know. Maybe it's kind of a wash, but I haven't worked at all today. I just woke up. Exactly. There you go. There you go. That's the ticket.
Oh yeah.
Must have been good to have the whole day off. Just waking up now at... Oh, geez. Oh, gosh. No, Mario, you goober. Right, you're going to have to revive Luigi. He's a sad sack. Oh. Oh, and if Luigi was... Alright, so yeah, we're gonna revive him. Eat your shroom, Luigi! And hopefully he'll be able to trigger... Nope. What you got? There you go. Looks like we're gonna have to stop the pipes when they're in the perfectly horizontal position. Connect the pipes. Yep, there you go. It looks a lot hard. It's harder than it looks, folks. Seriously, like this is not only cerebral challenge, but one of dexterity as well. All right, so now we can do the Bros attack. Just gotta, hopefully, I can get the timing down right. I did not. I don't know what we're supposed to do with that. Oh, for crying out loud. It does look fun. It's okay. It's okay. There's no jumping really involved. I mean, there's some jumping, but it's not crucial to your victory. Oh crap. You do have to have not crappy timing though, which I currently don't have. Okay, that's our second time losing to this turd muffin. It's not that hard, I just suck. I don't even know why they bother giving you tips. The tips are never tipful.
Oh yeah.
Like they're never legit. Oh, see, wrong button press. I thought the soccer ball of death would finish him off, but alas, yeah, there's a timing to it, and it's not incredibly precise, but you can't be stupid about it. And I was very stupid about it. But as I said at the beginning, I hadn't played this in 7 months. So, to say I'm a little rusty is an understatement. Probably the greatest understatement in the history of today. Oops. See, I'm already not doing great here. I'm gonna let Luigi heal. Halfway's fine. Hey, Ugnip, what's going on? Yeah, well, you know, it's all, and I just realized it's only a soccer ball of death if it actually kills. If it doesn't, it's just a soccer ball of crappiness. But hello, hello, Io as well. Hey, I just figured out a nutty calculation for my D&D homebrew, so I'm happy about that. Okay, all right. Well, that sounds delightful. A nutty calculation. I don't know how to interpret that in the layman's terms. Oh, that's right. I have to do it solo because Luigi's on his back like a stinking turtle. Wow, I am just not doing great. But hello, Ugnip. Ugnip, do you have did you figure out a nutty calculation of some kind? Or is it just IO? Dang it. Dang it. These are not hard. These are not hard things to do. This is quite juvenile. And yet. You did not? Alright, well, that's fine. Oh, I didn't realize he was still standing. Huh. All right, we'll just restart this because this is. Oh. To make a certain class feature calculation work in D&D Beyond's character sheets was sweet. All right, hang on. To make a certain class feature calculation work in D&D Beyond's character sheets, it was hard to implement from theory to practical. So, like, convert the ability to a numerical value that actually works out. Is that right? So, if... Yeah. Is that... Yeah? My nutty calculation was making 9 work hours equals 0. You did it very quickly, Eliza. You did... I mean, you must have done it in your head because it was like... You were like, I worked half a day. Or, no, it was like more like 3/4 of a day. But I'm saying it's half. And the next thing you're like, nope, it was a full day. So somehow you made that calculation. Probably didn't take you as long as it took Io to come up with his calculation. What's all these crowns before our name? I don't know, to be honest. Yes, royalty, well, certainly that's obvious. But yeah, I don't know. Because it's not the order in which of appearance. Well... It was when Eliza was number 1, but now she's been made number 2. Maybe number 1 is if you're in there by yourself? I really don't know. I mean, hey, Eliza, to be fair, I mean, it's if a nutty calculation can make 9 hours equals 0, I think another nutty calculation can make you go from crown number 1 to crown number 2. But yeah, this is kind of a new thing. I don't really know. Let me see if there's anything.
Oh, yeah.
It's amazing for as vast as the internet is, how many times you do a search that isn't actually helpful. So let's see. YouTube chat now has numbered crowns? See, I couldn't do this in Final Fantasy VII because the bad guys would be like taking opportunity attacks. Okay, it's a ranking system for the community, like Twitch has it for... If you... Wait, what? A crown icon appearing next to a user's name indicates they are a top contributor or on the live stream's engagement leaderboard. Okay, so they decided that really crappy thing that MySpace did where you rank your friends, they decided they were going to implement that feature, but you don't get to actually rank them. It's going to be arbitrarily ranked so that people can look down on each other or look up at each other. And that just... You know, sure, Google. Yeah, that's... Good system. Good system. I'm glad we're doing that. And I'm glad I have no option to turn that off. See, like I said, it's not that hard to do. Oh yeah, I have 75 crown XP for some reason. Wait, what? 75 crown XP? Within a number of feet equal to half your charisma score. Oh. I'm going to say already I'm crossing. Oh, he has a health gauge. And my gosh, we haven't made much of a dent in it. This is going to be a long fight. Why is this such a long fight for such a crappy boss? He's just a big version of the little guy. Alright, so here we go. I'm prepared for my mind to get twisted into knots. Within a number of feet equal to half your charisma score, round down to the nearest 5 feet, min 5, max 10. The issue was D&D Beyond snippet in the character sheet was displaying 6, 8, etc. Alright, to be fair, I asked, and you have answered my question, but either I'm missing context or I'm already dumbed down playing Brothership, and I just do not have the mental capacity to fully grasp. So you're supposed to be able to, I mean, how, so one, how would you fix that if it wasn't displaying it? Like without having to code, how do you make it display that? And two, how much does it screw stuff up if you can't round down? If it's 6 instead of 5, is that such a bad thing? Lunar Equity Gaming, hello! You just subscribed to my channel. Excellent! Well, welcome, Lunar Equity Gaming. Or LEG. Do you mind if I call you LEG? That's the acronym that we get. I mean, I'm happy to say Lunar Equity Gaming. But LEG is just... Or LEG. You could do LEG. But in any case, it's just a lot of syllables. But in any case, welcome, and thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's usually there's a lot more dialogue going on in the comment section, but today I think we only have like 3 people that hang out here that are actually in America, so I'm not sure what everybody's deal is, but apparently, so we got 1 American in here, 1 Canadian, and 1 dagnabbit, Norwegian? Ugnip? Norway? Are you in Norway, right? I think. Or is that total stream XP? Wait. Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe 75 crowns is your total. That's how much XP you have accrued, which should be significant. I mean, you contribute, you're only here for an hour, but you usually contribute a great deal while you're here. So I imagine your 75 is probably a lot higher than other people's who well, and then of course you got lurking and such, but see, but this is what I mean, like we're talking about the conversations about crowns and people participating when it's just it's like people watching and in theory having a good time watching and saying things.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to remain humble right now, but I feel like I'm just killing it. I mean, literally, I am killing it. It's just taking a little while. I mean, it doesn't compare with whatever IO actually did. Besides Spyro? Wait, isn't that little dragon? It's like a dragon from a PlayStation game, Spyro the Dragon. He's a little purple guy. What do Sure, I don't mind, and you're very welcome. Oh, excellent. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. I don't know if you're like, hey, if you're gonna shorten it, call me Gaming or call me Lunar, but LEG, that just sounds cool. LEG. I call you Spyro Lunar. I'm confused. Okay, no, okay, good. I thought I remembered that. We discussed everybody's origin stories a long time ago, and I've totally forgotten since. Okay, I finally got it to display 5 feet if a score was 1 to 19 and 10 for a score of 20 plus. And how did you do that? Maybe that will help me. So I understand those words. I understand what you did, but how did you do it? What was the rigmarole you had to engage in to get that final result in D&D Beyond? Did you write a letter to the D&D Beyond people and petition them and say, you guys done messed this up and you're ruining my game? Did you mess with some code? Did you do, what Pixar does? Like, for example, in Monsters, Inc. I don't know if you guys know this. You probably do. In Monsters, Inc., the way they animated Sully, that was the name. Sully, the big blue and purple guy. The way they animated his hair, they actually used, I believe it was a water effect. It sounds really weird, but it's like you find cheats, like it, because otherwise they can't animate every single hair by itself. But trying to animate, to tell it to move in a certain way, to ripple, like when he walks and everything. It was like, are we going to spend however much time it takes to actually try to figure out how to animate this hair? Or I believe it was there's some pattern thing they applied from water movements that they used for Finding Nemo to his fur, and so it's a cheat. It's a way of getting the end result that you want using something that really has no relationship to what you're trying to do. But you want the hair to ripple when it moves, And so you use the water effect, which simulates that movement without you having to actually program the hair in a specific way. It's something like that. So that's what I'm thinking. Did you use something to trick it to apply a rule that it shouldn't be applied to, but because it's behind the scenes, nobody knows and nobody cares. But for you, it matters because it actually gets you the result that you want. And then you just throw this equation out here just to... that's just a mean thing. That's just something math people do. As soon as I start seeing brackets and yeah, what is that called again? Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Is that what it is? P is plus excuse. Right? E is exponents, I think. My is multiply. Dear is division. Aunt is addition? Yeah. And then S is subtraction. I think that's right. Whatever that thing is called. Equations. See, I learned things in school. That's what I had to do to implement. 5 plus ability score cha character over 20 at rundown count. So yeah, you had to hack the code then, is what I'm getting from this. I wish you would have asked me, IO, if you just like next time that happens, just DM me, be like, hey, here's my problem, and I could have like when you said it, I didn't want to jump to conclusions, but that was kind of the equation I had in the back of my head. I was kind of like, I wonder if he just needs to do 5 plus ability score character over 20. Like, it was kind of there, but I didn't want to just come out right because I didn't know. But yeah, I mean, next time that happens, just be like, hey, here's my problem, and I'll be like, if you got a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while J Money revolves it. Doon 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 doon. Oh, we had half it. I can't do anything here, so take me. Oh, jeez. There we go. Grab that shroom, Luigi. This guy's cake. I can't believe we lost to him this many times.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, they're getting tricky. It used to be where you could just jump twice at the same time. Like you could jump them both at the same time if you push both buttons, and it would clear objects. Now they're actually, you have to jump individually, which is a bit more difficult. Yeah, you and I, Luigi, were thinking the same thing.
Leave it to me.
I will leave it to you. By that I mean I will do it. No! Oh my gosh! I was about to say this is harder than it looks, like jokingly, but that's just sadness. All the sadness in the world. See, that's messed up. I gotta time them both. Oh, it's gonna give me another chance at it. No, leave me alone. Stop picking me up from behind. It's annoying. Oh no! Dang, we're running low on health again. Alright. Let's do this time. There it is. Smoosh.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's do the thing where we do the brothers together. Heck yeah!
Oh yeah.
Go to shell, you stupid bird. We're just gonna do him in right here. Wait, that was it? 49? Oh, total 174. There we go. Oh, let's keep the train going. Let's see. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that did some stuff. Don't even get back up, you dumb bird. Don't even get back up. Oops. Oh, no. Oh, I need to revive. I need to do... Oh, yeah, we don't want to die here. We're so close.
Luigi.
No. No, 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 no. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, suck. This is the least happy I've been all day. Alright, hang on. I'm going to catch up with Chad. It gives me a chance to do that. Oh, wait. Is he going to attack me first? He is, isn't he? Yeah, 'cause he's a dick. What happened to Luigi? Oh. Alright, give me 1 second. Be right back. Yeah, you can just wait, you stupid bird. You annoyed the heck out of me. All right. Let's see. Once that I confirmed that works, I was happy. Well, and I can understand that. I would be thrilled too. I mean, it's the journey and the result. Like you figured it out, and now you get to reap the reward. So yeah, it's a win. Let's see. I'd like to gain my #1 crown again, but it may require either spamming chat or conquering complicated D&D calculations. Yeah, you got it. It's a cost to benefit. I mean, to be fair, Eliza, nobody else has #1, so I don't even know if you could get #1 right now. I don't know what it would take. I don't think it's like a 3-way tie. So I don't know what happened to the #1. Oh, Io's won #1 now. Oh, I see. That's why you said what you said, because like you need to. Okay, so Io's, yeah, he's got a death grip on that now because he's spamming all kinds of equations. Meanwhile, I'm enjoying Luigi's dancing. Yeah. I mean, he's got it. Yeah, Mario's just kind of doing a little bit of a bounce. Luigi's really getting into it. He's a much better dancer than he is almost anything else. I'd rather keep my money, Ugnip. That feels far more victorious. Yes, indeed. Although, I don't know. I mean, a super chat, it's called a super chat. When you put super in front of anything, it means it's desirable and awesome. So maybe reevaluate that at some point. But no, I 100% agree with you. We will see. We will sell the panda when you catch it. Wait, what? Okay. I thought you meant just paying YouTube. Like, no. Oh! How dare you? I will never sell any panda for any price. Well, easy to say when you don't have one. I said the same thing, but I used to have 12 pandas. I was like, I'll never sell any of them. I don't have any pandas left. So, what does that tell you? Well, either I'm a horrible caretaker and they all pass away because I was negligent, or I sold them all, or this whole thing is a fabrication and a really lame and stupid one because it really is just tired and low effort. So, anyway. YouTube does take 30%, I think it is, of super chats, but some of that does trickle down to the creator. This one wasn't quite as bad as figuring out a decreasing percentage as a character levels up. Huh. Yeah, no, well, again, coming with that, I mean, it would be, I'm guessing it'd be something like bracket 25 minus parenthetical twice, class level -3, parenthetical multiplied, no, divided by 4, parenthetical, at, must be round down, round up, round dead. I think it'd be round down by 5, bracket. It is off the top of my head. That's what I think it would be for decreasing percentage of the character levels up. Although they gather funds for the crown. Exactly. Hey, look. I mean, it's the crown has inherent value. That's why they put it there, so that you know it's got value. That's acceptable. This one broke my brain. Bracket 25. Is that what I said? 25 minus class level -3/4. Is that what I was probably a little bit off, but that's crazy. We both arrived at the same conclusion. Wow. We could totally sell one of our. Whoa! Hey now, Eliza, come now. I appreciate that. I was joking. Oh, but thank you, Eliza. Yes, I greatly appreciate that. Did it make you number 1? It did. There you go, folks. If you want to have the number 1 crown, all you got to do is pay me money. So I'm glad it worked, because I would have felt really bad if it didn't. Oh gosh, even though I didn't even know what would happen, but that was totally for the bit. Well, thank you, Eliza. I appreciate the bit, and the it was yes, grateful for that. And I mean, that way I can tell people now, if you want to be number 1, just pony up the dough. I like how the bird just let Luigi do that. It's like a fight scenes in Hollywood and games where the one fighter engages you and the rest wait their turns. Yeah, you know, I would like to, I think we could find a happy middle ground where it's not even a middle ground really. Like, I'm thinking about John Wick. I just watched all 4 movies over the past, like, I don't know, week or 2 weeks ago. All I will say is this: John Wick must have had a really bad experience shooting somebody like twice and the person getting back up and like stabbing him or something, because he unloads entire clips on a guy he shot in the head already. Like, he shoots him in the head, and then while the guy's on the ground, he shoots him like 3 more times or 4 more times in the head. And that's like switch out the clip and put another one in there. He never just shoots somebody once and puts him down. In fact, he is more likely to do his little twisty, throwy thing and leave you on the ground than he is to shoot you in the head, shoot you in the chest, and then leave you there. No, I've got to shoot you 3 more times. So I don't think we need to go that far with it. You know what? A fight scene that looked really gosh darn good, and I think it wasn't so much that the people were just kind of waiting around, it was that the guy went on the offensive, and so they were just kind of like trying to figure out what the heck was going on. And he was in a position. Anyway, Kingsman. If y'all have seen Kingsman, the first one, there's the scene where he says, you know, manners maketh man, and he locks the what's his name? I can't remember the character's name now. Arthur or something, whatever his name is. Anyway, he locks him in there, and he takes on these like 6 or 7 guys. It's a great looking fight scene, high energy. Doesn't look like it was done that way to cover up for the fact that, you know, people didn't know how to fight or whatever. It starts off great with him like slinging a glass, one of these guys, whatever, the tumbler or whatever. It crushes the guy in the face. Anyway, there are some fight scenes that are very well done and they're pleasing to the eye, you know, as far as carnage goes. But a lot of them really, they are just, and I'm so sick of seeing when guys swing like this. It's like, if the guy's going to connect, he's going to jab or he's going to do a cross. Like that's if he's going to actually hit you, he's going to be going in. When they need to miss or it needs to be blocked, they never do this. They always swing wide, where it's like even if they connect, there's no power behind it. Like I mean, you'd have to like spin around, and even then, hooking your arm out like this, I don't have a like. It doesn't. Even if you were to hit somebody, it's like dunk. It's not going to do anything. But that's when they block it like this, and I'm like, come on, guys. We've got enough choreography. This is not like 1930s Hollywood where it's like, see? Like you can actually choreograph a good fight scene with camera angles and everything, make it look good, and yet we still get this bull crap where it's obviously this guy's going to connect with this because he's actually trying to. Anyway, I digress. We would never touch yours, of course. I did not get good. I got screwed is what happened. Pizza delivery man. No, it was not the pizza delivery man. I've been drinking copious amounts of water. That's all I'll say about that. Meanwhile, the dancing is most enjoyable. Well, there you go. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? That's why I chose this game. That means if I like all we get in Skyrim, if I'm not playing, we just get like the slow like 360 animation, you know, going around the character. But here you get to see some dancing. But yeah, again, then back to the super chat. Thank you, Eliza. Greatly appreciated. You're still number one. You are still number one. So I don't know how long that effect lasts, but you're doing good. I was totally for the bit. Sure. What are you talking about, Io? You sound skeptical for some reason, and I don't understand why. I think you might. Methinks someone is jealous of my mathematical savvy. Ness. Whoops. See, it's saying A and B to jump, but we're not supposed to jump. We're supposed to use our hammer. I don't know what it's trying to tell me to do. All I know is it ends here. Turn around, you doof. Oh crap. Oh, now we're on the ground. Oh, there we go. Ah, dang it! Bros are not looking so great. We need a little more meat on our attacking bones here. Dang it! I'm sorry, these attacks are disproportionate in terms of the amount of damage they do. That's the problem. I'm like, oh, okay, I got hit by a spring. Oh no, it took half your life away. You know what? Let's do... Actually, that didn't do as much as I thought it would. Ooh, super nut. Yeah, we're gonna super nut. You're totally screwed now, bird. Man, and if I had just done that like one turn ago, or I think I'm supposed to just let him go, actually. What does Luigi do? I don't. That posture does not sit well with me. Like, what is he doing? Never mind. Never mind. Don't want to know. Don't care.
Oh, yeah.
Just gonna need you guys to. Those are tricky. Let's see. I bow in the dust to the #1 panda hunter and queen. Slay, queen! Or pay, queen, I guess. Oh, no! See, I look away for a hot second, and next thing I know, I'm getting rocked by literal rocks. Alright, Mario. Like, I feel like we were just way underpowered for this fight. But luckily, Luigi's got a big brain.
Leave it to me.
It's important that we get this. Are you talking to the guys who had armor? I had to upload his clip in that one. Wait. Let's do the Bros attack here. Hit him while he's down. That's the heroic way. What's this armor? Armour? Armour? You just mean armor? A-R-M-O-R? Why is there a U in there? I don't understand. All right, we're going to go ahead and heal. All right, Mario. No! He's up again? That's a crock. I didn't know he could do that more than once. I should have, though, because he's done it before. Oops. Man, why is he picking on... Oh, come on. That's dirty. That's dirty. Now I'm seeing how I got wrecked before.
Luigi.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. It says hit A, but that doesn't... I hate to use... No, we're not gonna waste it on this one.
Oh.
All right, hang on. It's getting close to 4. I want to make sure I'm on top of chat here going into it. I accept your accolades with grace and dignity, as per usual, as befitting the #1 crown holder, wearer person. The Dragon Board should dance more. Wait, who are we talking about? I thought we were talking about Luigi. The super chat did not appear on my TV screen though. What? Just in chat on phone. That's not cool. #1 should be recognized in all mediums. If I were totally committed to the bit, I'd spam super chats and grow increasingly dramatically perturbed that they didn't show up on the TV. But I ain't gonna do that, but let's pretend I did. Done and done. I pretended, and you are now dramatically perturbed. And I'm gonna say, calm down there, #1. Calm down. Don't be quite so perturbed. It's okay that it doesn't show up on the TV. I talked to Denise earlier today. She said, we talked later, and she said, if I haven't been devoured by hungry cats. So what do we think? Well, I mean, she stipulated. They can't pay for shite. No, they cannot. Oh, right. No, that's not it, Agnep. Here we go. Tharana, I summon thee. Tharana, Denise's best friend in the whole wide world, her favorite card, her favorite premium, she would pay, Denise would pay, I will have you know, she will pay 4,600 soul gems in order to create a premium Tharana. Let there be no mistake about that. Even if she were here to defend herself, she would agree with me. See, I can't remember how to recharge these. That's the problem.
Oh yeah.
Heck yeah, look at them crits. Flying enemy, you're screwed. No, dang it, Luigi! Alright, I gotta do this. So yeah, if Denise does not... Ooh.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if Denise, if that did not get Denise out here, then she may very well have been devoured by the cats. At least she is somehow indisposed, which is not good. That's dangerous. We got this. Almost. He's pulling out all the dirty tricks. But I'm far too clever. And dexterous. I just realized being number 1 means I'm technically Riker from Next Gen. And I was wait, did he call it? Was it number 1 or did he call him number 2? I guess he called him number. Yeah, he did call him number 1. I was gonna say that, but then I thought for whatever reason I had in my head that he called him number 2. But yeah, I mean, you know, Riker sans mustache maybe, not so bad. And for all you ladies out there, you Trekkie ladies, Riker or Wesley Crusher? Because I know a lot of gals had a crush on Wesley Crusher, and I think I remember hearing that some gals thought, well, there were some gals that thought Patrick Stewart was hot too. So I don't know. Does anybody from Star Trek Next Generation appeal to anybody? Let's do this. Put this piece of crap to bed. That should do it. Good night, you turd bird of a... Bam! Oh! First try! First try! No problem! Easiest thing ever! Look at that! Look at that! Gamer extraordinaire! I am Borg. Was that a play on words saying you're bored, Ugnip? I don't know how I feel about that. Now, no. Wait. When I was 8, Wesley? Okay. Fair enough. 8, yeah, 8, I could see. 8 is forgivable. I would accept up to like 4, because wasn't Wesley like 17 or 18 at the time? So, there she is! Okay, so she... Denise? How were you summoned here? Did you hear things? Or did you just happen to come in? Or did we pull you back from death by speaking ill of you and Thorana? I am also Borg? Okay, well everybody's Borg apparently. They weren't all that, they weren't the hotness. The Borg I mean, I'm not gonna go the Doctor Who comparison, but the Borg definitely looked like we're just gonna stick some model pieces to people's faces and call that a day. But hey, you know what? And their ship was a cube. I mean, isn't it weird? Isn't it weird how some of the most iconic villains, now not all of them, I'd say Darth Vader is pretty, pretty darn complex, but some of the most iconic villains, I'm looking at you, Doctor Who, and probably some of TNG's villains, they're not the most dynamic or creative villains. They're some of the more kind of, plain and underwhelming, but yet they leave an impression. Perhaps because they are just so. I mean, come on, the eradicate the plunger people. What are they called? The Daleks. I mean, come on. Like, if you just see an image of them, they are the most ridiculous thing. But having watched the first 6 seasons of New Who, I can say, after your first season, you're like, oh damn, it's a Dalek. But if you just see a picture, you're like, come on now, seriously. This is. I went into the bathroom and I grabbed everything I could think of and stuck it into a thing and called it a bad guy. But anyway. Yes, die bird. Oh, it's 4 o'clock. Goodbye, Eliza. Goodbye. 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 I said goodbye before you were gone. Goodbye. Enjoy the rest of your day not working because you haven't gone to work today, as we recall. But yes, the bird dies. We rocked it. We are Borg. We are here to assimilate Luigi. Ooh, could you imagine Luigi as a Borg? I think you could get all the Borg to convert to non-Borg if Denise was part of it. Nobody had a crush on Wesley Crusher. One of my friends liked Patrick Stewart and I liked Data. I just wanted to have hair like Deanna Troy. Oh, goodness gracious. So I'm sensing a little bit of animus towards Mr. Crusher there. That is some aggravated non-Wesley crushing on Crusher. But I don't get the Patrick Stewart thing. I mean, maybe like a grandfather. Like he's like he had the hair of a grandfather, the age of a father. I guess that was the appeal. I don't know. Or maybe it was just the accent. You know, a little bit of the Mr. Data. Just like that. That's how he talked. Deanna Troy, I mean, well, here's the thing, Denise. Do you want her hair or do you want her hair and it to naturally be that way all the time? Because I guarantee you, 6 hours of her day was spent getting her hair to look like that. And in reality, it was actually some hair. You know how they have people that come in for makeup 4 hours before the call, their call time because they need to get into whatever. She had no makeup, very little makeup, but the hair took 3 hours to get done. She had to go in. So it was 5 in the morning, and they spent all that time doing her hair, and then she'd drag herself to set and have to wake up and everything. It's crazy. It's crazy. So I don't know if I'd want the hair without the stylist to go along with it. Resistance is futile. A lot of things are futile. That's the unfortunate thing. There's a lot of futility. I had been eaten by a werecat, but it had a fur ball. So did you give it the fur ball? Is that what I'm getting here, Denise? What were you wearing when you were eaten that you gave your werecat a fur ball? Because they don't get those just naturally. Well, actually, no. Don't they get them because they lick themselves? And they just lick themselves enough where they eventually, just have a whole bunch of hair in their throat or their gut, and they just cough it up. Ugh. Good times. Good times. Scary times and good times. Why does Denise not have a crown? Yeah, that's interesting. Just top 3? Could very well be top 3, yeah. Riker wasn't... Oh, hey, Ronald, what's going on? Happy July, 4th of July, sir. Look at that. We got fireworks. Both pre-explosion and post-explosion. And we got the... I don't know. Are those speed running cloud poofs? Or are they flatulence? I don't know. But those are the traditional, the rock on, the muscles, and then the 3 poofs. Those are the classic Ronald sign-ins. Riker wasn't choosy, was he? He liked anything with a pulse. I was mystified why the producers thought women would drool over him. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I don't know that there's too many ladies men out there that actually would seem to have as much charisma and appeal to gals as as they're expected to. I mean, look at Barney Stinson from How I Met Your Mother. There's no way in heck that many gals would be all over Neil Patrick Harris, even if he were so inclined as to pursue the female. But like Barney Stinson's character, he's not classically good looking, I wouldn't say. Although I will say William Riker, I think I thought of him as a good looking dude, like just objectively, like Hugh Jackman. I mean, he's getting older now, but I thought Hugh Jackman, I'm like, that's a good looking guy. Dark hair, blue eyes, great jawline, good physique. You know, most of the movies that he plays in, he's got a good physique. I'm like, that's a good looking dude right there. Whereas I look at somebody like, I mean, Tom Cruise, honestly, I'm like, yeah, okay. I mean, he is a bit short, but boy, he can run. He can run. And also kind of a classically good looking dude. Brad Pitt, I can see it. George Clooney, I see it. I thought William Riker, the mustache, not so much, but like clean shaven Riker, I thought with the beard, I thought maybe. I mean, obviously, I was Gates McFadden. I was a Gates McFadden fan. Is that right? Yeah. First of all, her name is awesome, Gates McFadden. But yeah, had a bit of crush on Dr. Crusher. I think that was the only one. Deanna Troi depended on what her hair was doing. Sometimes her hair scared me. Yeah. Sometimes I was a little overwhelmed by her hair, and sometimes it was okay. It was like a new style every time. So sometimes I'd be like, "Whoa, hello there, Diana, or Donna, or Mrs. Troy," and then sometimes like, "Oh, good gravy, she's the most hideous thing on the." I don't know. So it fluctuated. Suddenly realized we're all the U.S. people were doing. Well, that's the thing, Ugnip. We only have here's the irony. Eliza is U.S. She's here. She was here. Yeah, but I mean, like Joe is U.S., but he hasn't been here for a while. He pops in once in a while. But everybody else, we haven't seen Beowulf in a while. He's Seattle, but he hasn't been here in a while. And Honey Badger is Montana, but he also hasn't been here for a while. Like he works crazy hours and stuff, so we very rarely get to see him. So the few U.S. people that we have, they're not usually here anyway. Like most of the folks are European or just elsewhere in the world where there isn't a 4th of July. It's just July 4th for them. I would have been happy with the Troy wig. Oh, 420 friendly clouds. Okay, I gotcha. Can they be 420 friendly without the smell? Because right now I'm just now picturing skunks. So I don't think that's what those are supposed to be, Ronald. I mean, flatulence maybe not, but I don't think those are supposed to be doobie clouds. But hey, they're you use them. If that's what those are, they're 420 friendly. Then that's what they are. So I guess you're letting me know that you're showing up a bit baked, perhaps. Is that the idea? I'm here, rock on, I'm strong, and I'm high as a kite. All the Star Trek guys look too stylized. It's much better if someone looked a bit disheveled, like they just rolled out of bed. Natural look is best. I hear that. I'm the same way about gals, really. The more work, the less woo. I mean, which makes sense. I don't know. Here's the thing. I think makeup was invented by people trying to sell makeup. That's what I think. I don't know. And maybe there was a time in history. We know a lot of the time wigs were being worn because people had really bad hygiene and they had to keep their hair short because of lice or whatever. There was all kinds of nasty crap going on. I mean, they didn't have the sophisticated hygienical stuff that we do now. So a lot of like makeup and the fashion of the time was there to compensate for the fact that people looked gosh darn hideous. They were falling apart. They had, teeth rotten out of their heads. Their hair was falling out and doing crazy things and dysentery and whatever else. I just threw that word in there because that's been around for a while. And so, back then maybe, you want to cake on the makeup because, you don't want to show that you've got whatever illness it was that was going around at the time. But in general, like we should have weaned ourselves off of that. Like it's no longer needed. Like, we can keep ourselves hygienically sound, and that's really all we need. I cringe. I get kind of nauseated. Not nauseated, not genuinely like sick to my stomach, but I get a little weirded out when somebody says, I got to put my face on in the morning. Because I'm picturing just like this like membrane of like just plasticky, waxy, that they, you know, I just put it on there. And it's like, it's just, and then they have to peel it off. It's just very unappealing. Very unappealing. And lipstick, it's like I don't want to, I don't know. I don't know. Now, granted, you're not talking about guys aren't wearing the makeup, but I understand what you're saying. Like the overly groomed, especially out there in space. Now, granted, if you've got a holodeck where you can live out any fantasy in the world that you want to, I'm guessing they have time and ways to be very well manicured. I mean, to be fair, everybody looked well manicured on Star Trek. Was crap in the sense that it was essentially floating paradise. You have zero inherent problems. Like, the medical facilities handle anything, any illness you could possibly have. You can live any fantasy you want to on the holodeck at any point. If you're not on shift, you want to pretend you're Superman or whatever else, you can go on the holodeck and live your best life. It's the ultimate gaming station or movie, depending whatever. You can live out your most favorite movies. Like, just crazy stuff. Any of the food you want. Presto changeo, the food, water. You have no needs, no desires beyond what the ship can actually supply. The ship could give you everything in the world that you wanted. The only time they got screwed up is when they went places that they shouldn't go, and they misunderstood a life form, and it killed a bunch of people that nobody cared about, and they just kept moving on. You notice they don't replenish those people. They're obviously were unnecessary personnel. You don't hear them, we got to go back to Starbase because they killed 25 red shirts and we needed them because they served the cafeteria food. But they don't even need them because the cafeteria, the stuff comes out of a machine. The only people you need is the two dudes down there in the engine room and the people on the bridge. Everybody else is just ancillary. Like, there's a giant ship full of people with absolutely no purpose whatsoever. But yet they go around acting like they've got some high morality. It's like, you know, it's really easy to be a nice person and to just get along with everybody when every single need or want you could ever have is met. Again, it's pretty much heaven. But they were like, oh, well, we're more advanced. No, you're just coddled. You're coddled by your little ship and your manicured beards and your 6.5 hour hairstyles. And yet you think you're better than other people. Yeah, try living like survival day to day like most of the planets you visit, and I guarantee you, you're going to have a lot less moral high horse to ride around on. Bunch of doofuses. Ronald, I like that. I laugh, but I cry and I laugh. Women like makeup because it is a grown-up version of playing with face paint. It can be creative. But some women take it too far with makeup. Yeah, I mean, I understand highlights, you know, accents. You want to do a little like, you know, eyeliner, make the lashes a little more full. Like, accentuation, I think is fine. But what is it called? Foundation? When you're literally changing, like, and I can see it. You can see it on poorly done, poorly lit or poorly done, like movie or TV sets where like the face is a completely different color than the neck. And the answer isn't to color your neck too, but it's like, it should just be there to augment or to enhance what's already there, not give you like what I mean. Obviously, contouring is like completely a whole other thing, but not so much. I mean, it's obviously it's an extreme, but people are doing more or less low level contouring, a lot of them, and it's just unbecoming. And it's just I don't know. I think there's something, but I gotta say though. And this is where my hypocrisy, well, I don't know if it's hypocrisy, it probably is. So like, I'm not like, oh, the makeup and everything like that, but hairy legs, ugh. And yes, it's only for gals. Like, if a guy has hairy legs, I don't care. A gal, if I see a gal with hairy legs, that kind of weirds me out. So fully understanding that I am not 100%, all natural, woohoo. Hairy armpit, same thing. Ugh. And I don't know why. Social conditioning, I guess. But social conditioning would tell me that makeup is cool too, and I don't dig on that. So I don't know what it is. But hair in strange places for a gal, whatever. I understand it's a little bit different. But makeup, nail polish, all that stuff, it just that was just not my thing, which is fine because I'm not the target audience for it. But the idea of spending money on that too, it's not like, oh, this is a medical thing that actually makes you healthier or something like vitamins. it's like, no, it's actually the opposite. It can clog your pores and lead to all kinds of secondary, not major issues, but smaller issues. And you got to pay out the nose for it.
Wait, where'd those extension guys go? Bah! Exclamation point.
Impressive, you beat our Mega Snaptor, but we're way ahead of you, as usual.
We had so many more captives here on the top floor of this building. We sent them all to the Great Lighthouse Island by now.
Who's talking now? Can't even tell who's talking. Oh, it's him.
We're gonna work all those workers. Glom mass production at last.
It's hurting my voice too. I don't mind some makeup on women, but as Denise says, extreme additions are not good. Yeah. And I mean, and there's a scale, you know. I just, like you're saying, like there's some where it's like, okay, it's very well done. I think, as in most cases, the best makeup is the kind you don't notice. Like if you look at a girl and go, wow, her makeup looks good. It probably isn't good. But you look at a girl and just think, oh, she looks great. And then she's like, oh yeah, I've got makeup on. And you're like, oh, cool. I didn't even notice. It just kind of blended in. But like they come out there with like these bright red lips and like their face has zero, like you can't even see the pores of their skin. Yeah, okay, that's probably not all that ideal. Anyway, I don't know what it is about Mario Brothers, but that's the talk always ends up going to hair care and makeup. I don't know what's going on with it.
Savor the flavor of failure, fools! Care to fail again? You know where to find us!
If you can get there. Ha ha. And we jump impotently.
Those three are the worst. But what'd they say?
You didn't hear it? I could have sworn they were talking loud enough.
About this glom stuff. They're mass producing it? We gotta figure out our next move and how to get to that great lighthouse island. But first, let's get this island linked up. We can all talk on shipshape.
Wait, that was the big boss at the end? I didn't realize we'd come that far on this level. I thought we just got here. Okay, I guess we rocked it. Oh no, we gotta link it up? Are we supposed to do something here? What are we supposed to do? Okay, we can't. Interesting. Hey, Francisco! Hello! Welcome! Good to see you. I've seen you before, but it's been a while, right? I could have sworn I've seen you before. I recognize the name. But it has been a while, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm never mistaken. Oh, let's do this first. No point in saving without having everything restored. Okay, so now maybe we go down. No, we just came from here. What are we supposed to be doing here? We need a link. Oh, wait. This? I'm not really sure what's going on here. Heard of the Ivory Spire cake? It's one of the famous specialties of a local cake maker. The cake is super sweet and super gorgeous. Just super all around. I probably can't buy it on our family's budget, but I'd love to try it someday. Everything you said about that is very sad. Everything you just said is very sad. Alright, is there like a... I'm supposed to link it up, but... Hey, I got a Boo Biscuit! Oh, what a day. What a glorious day. We got ourselves a Boo Biscuit.
A lot of coins is a small metropolis, but Connectar flowers did bloom here. But then the whole land broke up and all our flowers withdrew into buds. Looking at those flowers used to be the bright spot of my day. That also makes me sad. You are just a sad, sad group of people. Everything you do and say that makes you happy or sad makes me sad. Which is surprising because it seems to be a very pleasant island, but all of you are just complete and total losers. No judging, just saying, just observing. Hey, the lid to this pipe is missing. Yeesh, that could be dangerous. If any balls rolled through here, they go, oh, that's right. We got to do the thing, right, where we team up. How do we team up? There's a... I forgot how to do it. Is it this? No. How do we link up again? No! I forgot. I've lost the mojo. These are jump and swing. We're supposed to be able to... Alright, hang on. Nope, that's not right. Control scheme, maybe? Daggone. What? That's so weird. Isn't there... There should be a... Go to the Great Lighthouse Island to learn about their plan. Oh, maybe I can do this? No? That's all my settings? Where's the control deal? This is not fun. Alright, so maybe I gotta link the island before I do anything. I don't know how to link the island either. Let's see. Well, I think foundation has its place. When I was a teenager, I was very shy, and light foundation helped me hide blushing, which got me through a hard time until I trained myself out of it. Well, and people with scars or facial discoloration helps them feel confident. Yeah, but I mean that's and this is just a personal thing. I don't like the idea of relying on something outside of myself to get me to a place of equilibrium. So if I lack confidence, unless I'm wearing a certain shirt or a certain kind of clothes or makeup or have my hair done a certain way, to me that's a shortcoming that I'm not comfortable with. I'm not saying other people shouldn't or that makes them weak or anything, but for me personally, if I realize that I'm relying on something outside of myself to get me to a place where I'm just functioning normally, i.e. I feel good about myself, I feel confident, I feel whatever, that doesn't sit well. I got to deal with that because that doesn't work. Because what happens if I'm somewhere and I don't have that? I've trained myself to be dependent on something outside of myself to make me okay, and so I'm ill-equipped. So if something happens and I'm not allowed to use that thing, now I'm at a disadvantage and I don't know how to get out of it. Because if I could, I wouldn't be using it anymore. So it's just one of those things. So it's like, if you don't feel comfortable in your own skin, again, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but just like I said, me personally, like I don't like that idea of relying on something too heavily, unnecessarily. Like I mean, like corrective lenses. If your eyes are screwed up, there's really no way you can correct that. You can't tell yourself, I can see good, even without my glasses. You can't do that. So you've got to rely on some things sometimes. But yeah, if it's like I do this so that I feel confident or I feel comfortable. Yeah, it's just one more, and I mean, and then you're not. It's not intrinsically located, which I think can lead to further problems. Came back and the bird was gone. Yay, stupid bird. Yes, Io. Yes. I don't know if you were out there solving more problems, mathematical problems, with your big brain intellect and all. And I don't say that sarcastically. But yes, I did eventually beat the bird. I had to eat a lot of nuts, but we did get it done. Anyway, getting back to Star Trek 1, I was at the Generations event in London when the first TNG movie was released. The producers did sneak peek of Voyager. Oh, no kidding! Wow! That's pretty cool. The funny thing about Voyager trailer, the producers expected the women to swoon over Tom Paris, but it didn't happen as he was marketed as a ladies' man. Well, and that doesn't help either. If you market somebody, if you make it clear like this is a ladies' man versus just like kind of like, it's like everybody knows. Yeah, it's if you think you're sexy or not kind of deal. Let me see, Tom Paris, because I never watched Voyager. Really? Dude, he's. I just talked about Neil Patrick Harris. He looks like Neil Patrick Harris. Like, they look like they could kind of be brothers. He's got what is that? What does Joey call that? The smell the fart acting going on. He's like, I mean, nothing against the actor. I don't know jack about him. I haven't seen his performance, but he's got that Neil Patrick Harris look where I'm like, I don't think that's particularly ladies' manish. Like, I don't know. Does Hollywood just have bad taste? And then again, but like, I mean, like Patrick Stewart, I'm guessing they probably knew he had some sex appeal, but he never played it up, which I think helped. If he walked around like he was God's gift to women, I'm sure any kind of, woo about him would go away too. It just doesn't work if people think they're all that in a bag of chips. It actually rubs off on their presentation. I have watched them all. Yes, I take your point about relying on external thing, but as a stopgap, it can be life-saving until the person finds strength within themselves. Yeah, no, absolutely. The question is just like, what's the impetus for finding the strength within themselves? Like, how do you, like, is the idea that it's just a time thing? Like, you do it for, like, how long was it? Oh, I don't even know. Maybe you're still there, but you were saying like the blush, covering the blush thing that helped you. But like, at what point, what was the tipping point that allowed you to say, I'm good with blushing when I blush. Like, I don't need to hide that anymore. Like, what was the impetus? What was the turning point for that? Because my thing is like, when you rely, like, if you rely on something, what's the incentive to wean yourself off of it? Unless it becomes like, oh, I can't afford this makeup anymore. Now I have to figure it out. If you don't have something like that, what's to get somebody who is relying on it to stop relying on it naturally? Oh, wow. Whoa, we've just discovered like the Walmart of the Mario game. Those blue overalls, what a pop of color. The white gloves, pure white, so fab. Oh wait, he needs to be... Those blue overalls, what a pop of color. The white gloves, pure white, so fab. Who could pull off such a look? Oh! I thought you were going to say my name. And you say that as you're looking at a display case full of white gloves and blue overalls. Like, this is a Mario Brothers store. Nobody else walks around wearing this stuff. We are the only people in this entire world who wear these clothes. We've got our own store. I mean, I'm not complaining. High quality. Only here at the store. Your picnic boots suck. Your steady boots suck. Your anti-air boots suck. A lot of coins boots. Not bad. Dirty wear. Bros wear. Golden POW gloves. That's really not much of a jump for 25,000. I think bros wear would be pretty cool. Oh yeah. Our speed goes down, but everything else goes up pretty good. I probably should have waited. I probably should have. There's a cake I want to buy, but I'll do inventory management in a second. Thank you so much. Please come again. That wasn't the voice he spoke in, but who cares? Yes, the producers were way off. They couldn't read female viewers at all. I mean, you'd think they could just do a polling, right? I mean, now, granted, I don't think most of the time the pollings are worth a damn anyway, but like, I'm sure if you were to say, okay, out of these 5 faces, which one appeals to you, or, you know, whatever, like, and people aren't going to be shy about giving their opinion, because as long as you don't say, hey, this is our actor in the new show, do you think he's hot or not? Like that, then people are going to feel pressure to say yes. But if you just say, hey, here's 5 guys, which one do you think is, you know, would strike you as an Adonis, you know? You'd think they'd get the right answer, but it's like, yeah. It's probably the casting couch. Who knows? That said, what about Stargate? That was some amazing stuff too. I only ever saw the movie. I never saw the show. Was the show good? I only saw the show. The character in the trailer people liked the most was Chakotay? Chakotay. Really? Okay, I don't see that either. Now I gotta be honest. I don't see that either. No. He's got way too much face and not enough mouth. Like, that's just a huge amount of face and no mouth. So yeah, I don't quite see that. But, you know, again, I'm not going to be the target demographic. I have no taste in men. I don't mind saying that. Definitely don't quite see that either. But hey, good for him. And that's even with a very bizarre, crazy looking tattoo. I guess he was in prison for a while or something. Or is that another race? They're just born with tattoos. That was the thing about Star Trek. They would just be like, oh hey, here's a prosthetic nose. New race of people. Oh, hey, this person, they've got a tattoo right here. It's a new race of people. They're the Troglodytes, and they have telekinesis powers because they've got the tattoo there. And this is from Voyager. Okay. I was going to say, I don't recognize him. I'll tell you. Oh, wait. No, wait. Is that... Like, I'm seeing him and he looks shriveled. Oh, it is him. Now, him with the makeup on, now that's pretty sexy. There, yeah, that's the stuff right there. And happy 4th, Lagmeister. Oh, there we go. I forgot. Yeah, Lagmeister and Carlos, they're here in the States. Happy to see you here, Lagmeister. How late were you guys talking the other night? My gosh, it was what, like 3 o'clock? I think it was 2:30 before I just passed out. And you guys were going strong. You and Vincenzo, man. You guys were... It was a heck of a conversation, just back and forth for like 3 hours, and perhaps longer. I don't know when you guys eventually stopped, but happy 4th of July to you, sir, as well. Happy Independence Day. An incentive to wean yourself off a stopgap is knowing you need to fix root cause. I was an unhappy teenager, but I never gave up on myself. I'm a much happier adult. Yeah, I would say, I mean, that would be the stipulation, as long as it's not just like, yeah, this is cool, like, I'll just do this in perpetuity. If it's an understanding, I'm doing this because I'm not ready to take that step, but I do need to be ready to take that step. I think that's maybe the key distinctive factor there is understanding that the step needs to be taken. More and more of the light bulbs.
Oh yeah.
Why is there nobody at the counter? How am I going to tip anybody for bringing me the thing that I order if there's nobody here at the counter? Why is there nobody here at the counter? Oh, you're going to tell me something, aren't you? The ivory spire cake. The cake people can't stop talking about. So perfectly square. Sublime. Has a fork ever been lifted a better bite of cake? Ah! What a sicko. My gosh, this place is depressing. Show was good indeed. The movie, not that much, I think. Yeah, I mean, I liked it. When did Stargate come out? Stargate movie release date. Please tell me it was before 95. Yes. Okay, I saw it in the theater in 1994 when it came out. I was 14 years old. As a 14-year-old, Stargate looked really cool. I thought Stargate was a cool movie. I watched it again. Maybe 10 years ago, and thought much differently. I didn't think it was horrible. I just didn't think it was anything near as cool as that. The same thing with Independence Day. Independence Day was 93, 96, maybe 97. I hope not 97. No, it couldn't be 90. It was maybe 93. Independence Day release date 96. Okay. So I was a little bit older, a little bit wiser. But a 16-year-old, I think Independence Day would have an appeal to a 16-year-old. 30-year-old, not so much. Not so much. I mean, it's still kind of fun. It's just, I don't know. But yeah, I will say Stargate was much cooler when I was 14 than it is now. And maybe the show then is better. Chakotay was liked by audiences because the trailer he was fighting to protect his crew. He was a Native American, that's why the taboo. Oh, the tattoo. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Was he a captain? Okay, so maybe more of the fact he was a fighter, I guess, was the... I mean, certainly, there are those ethereal qualities that can hold somebody in higher esteem. I guess the other guy was not a fighter. He was, a doctor, maybe? What is his name? Tom Paris? What's a memory alpha? Starfleet officer, flight control officer. Okay. Dishonorably discharged from Starfleet and later joined the Maquis before being captured and serving time in the Federation penal settlement. Yeah, he sounds like a real winner there. So he's a turd muffin? Is that what I'm getting? Character is kind of a turd muffin? I don't know. It was late talking about pew-pews. I was thinking of you. I think you fell asleep at your desk. Yeah, pretty much, Lagmeister. Pretty much. I mean, look, it was midnight, and I was like, guys, I gotta go. And Vincenzo got me to stick around for another 20 minutes until we, died off or whatever. And I was out pretty much at that point. But then the conversation was going. I was like, all right, I wanted to, I was picking up what you guys were putting down, was trying to, listen in, and I had nothing to contribute to a conversation that was going as such, but, wanted to hear a lot of the stuff. But yeah, it just got to a point where I was like, okay, and I didn't want to be like, hey guys, stop talking. I'm going to be leaving the room now. Because usually when somebody does that, then people realize, oh, it really is late. We should probably go to bed. So I didn't want to derail the conversation or take the attention off. So I thought, I'll just slide out. You guys didn't even know if I was there or not. Just, slide out, and I slunk off to bed and passed out promptly. My point about Trek is the producers couldn't read female audiences, but they read male audience right with 7 of 9. 7 of 9. Really? I mean, she's not unattractive. I mean, okay, I guess. If you get to know the character, I mean, hair down looks a little better. What's with the, again, random prosthetic above the eye? What is that all about? Is that like supposed to? Is that like a Terminator thing? Like that's her skull? Like we're seeing, like the skin is peeled away from that part, or is that just like a? We stuck this thing onto my face. Is she Borg? Is she Borg again? It's an interesting name though. 7 of 9. Do we ever find the other 9 of 9? Like 1 through 9? Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like she used to be a Borg. Interesting. I got Handbrake working. 6 GB files went down to 1. Yeah, buddy, that's the magic of Handbrake. That's what I'm telling you, buddy. I'm glad you got it working because like I didn't know how to troubleshoot that. I was like, troubleshoot that, because that was a problem I never had encountered. But yeah, I just did the same thing. I had for a client, it was 68 megabytes, and Google, whatever she was trying to upload it to, said, oh, you can't be more than 66.7. And it was a very tight edit. Like it was down to like I couldn't shorten it anymore. Throw it in Handbrake, 14 megabytes, and you can't tell. You look at it, I mean, you know there's stuff missing. That's what compression does. So you know, I mean, there's no magic happening. There's something going on where you're actually getting less, but you can't see it. You can't see it. It just magically it looks just as good, but it's 1/10 the file size. It's ridiculous. But yeah, it's indeed, women are impossible to read. No, no, in fact, indeed. I stopped watching Trek during Scott Bakula series. He was good in Quantum Leap, but his crew in Trek were not interesting. I didn't know Scott jumped into Star Trek. Yeah, the only thing I ever saw him in was Quantum Leap and Unnecessary Roughness, or no, Necessary Roughness. Star Trek. I just want to see when that came out. Ew. I'm just looking at the wardrobe. Purple? Lakers colors? Why are they LA Lakers colors? Yeah, when did that... Oh, so, okay, it was just called Star Trek Enterprise, and it came out 2001 to 2005. Okay, so not that recent. I thought that would have been relatively recent, but I guess he's a lot older now. He could probably pull off a Picard level character. How to read something that doesn't know what it wants. Yes, Voyager was Maquis rebels trapped far from home along with Voyager crew, and they merged. Oh, okay. Well, you know, here's the funny thing. So I watched, there was a movie I watched a long time ago, and I didn't remember it at all. And I just so happened my uncle has a DVD collection, and he kind of let me go through the digital library, and I found What Women Want. It was a Mel Gibson and Helen Hunt rom-com. And it was funny because it made it seem like, you know, okay, the guy's, I mean, now they made him a kind of a scuzzy guy to begin with, so he had a character arc. But I don't know that the people writing it understood that they were kind of making an inverse of the statement they were making. Essentially, it was, if women just communicated what they were thinking, things would be so much easier. It is really what happened. Like, life gets much easier for him when he actually knows, when they're actually being honest, because he's hearing their thoughts, not what they say, and he's responding authentically to what they're thinking, and they get along much better. So it was supposed to be like an indictment. Oh, guys, you're this and that, and certainly it's a two-way street here. But it was just funny because it was like all that was happening was the women were he was relating to the women based off of the truth that they were thinking that they would never say. But if they just said what they were thinking, then it would be, it was, I don't know. It was just it wasn't a very good movie. Like I said, I had completely forgot how it went. I don't think it does anybody any favors, really. It's a very truncated romance. Not all that great. It doesn't make guys look good. Doesn't make women look particularly good either. But yeah, I just thought it was funny. It was like, yeah, it was. I don't know if that was the point they were trying to make or not, but it's like, just say what's on your mind. Say what you want, and typically you get what you want. Not all the time, but you're more likely to get what you want if you say what you want versus if you just think what you want and say something else altogether. It's me, a Baldric. Hey, Baldric, welcome. I don't think we've heard them. I don't. But that's a heck of an entrance, Baldric. Were you with your gaming chums today? Did you board the games? 7 was an X board. Okay, that is kind of interesting. That would be interesting. And I guess that's the last piece. They couldn't remove that one last piece around here. It was like bolted into her skull or something. Or maybe that's just a reminder I was a Borg. But that's a kind of a cool concept. Did they call her 7? Or did they actually call her 7 of 9? Like that was like her whole, they had to say her whole name. Or did they just call her like of 9 or 7? You know what I'm talking about in a lot of ways. She actually had an interesting character arc for a while. Yeah, I can imagine. That would... it's okay. I was there and didn't need to be... Yeah, Frog goes, honestly, man, I remember like I heard you say something or laugh and I was like, damn, he's still there. Look at him. Yeah, like, yeah. You and I offered virtually nothing to the conversation. And when I say virtually, for me, absolutely nothing. I think you said something. But no, we just listened to him go back and forth. Just... Yep. Sorry for being late, Eliza. Was playing D&D. This time we almost all died. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, I'm glad it was an almost all died, not almost all of us survived. So glad you survived the clash. What was it that took out your party? Was it a group of misunderstood gobos, or was it a single monster? What held you in such peril? Yeah, and Baldric, it was your opportunity. Eliza was the first one in chat at the 10-minute mark. So you had 10. You could have been 8 minutes late and still been the first one. And yet, you were getting your butt kicked in D&D. All right, I think we're done here. I kind of want to sell stuff, but it's gonna. Inventory management is definitely a big brain thing. Wait, what? Alright, we're not selling our mushrooms. We could no, these are good. Wait, I just bought those. That was dumb. Those are both equipped. Cool. Alright, well. Thought we were going to sell a little more than that, but okay. Yeah, she is long gone. Yep, she went back to work. Going on an hour ago, but that's all right. I think he meant to say Denise. What does PFP stand for? I saw somebody else say that in a comment section or in a chat thing. What I know what it is. It's the little icon, but what does that stand for? Exactly. Yeah, TPK. That's Yep, trying something different. I mean, it's good because it's easy to distinguish. Although I will say the was it Ken, the neon Ken against the black background was very distinct as well. But the frog is definitely pretty eye catching as well. But yeah, happy 4th as well to you, Carlos. Like Maisha, we got that exchange there. I don't like change. It scares me. I was mauled by a possessed alien-looking elf, and a friend almost drowned in alien muck. So I'm picturing a Keebler elf, and then a Keebler elf in melted chocolate. I think I'm hungry is the problem. It's not as impressive as I would have liked, Baldric. I think you need to buff it up somehow. You need to dress it up somehow. It sounds a little pedestrian as it is now. Oh, it's an alien-looking elf, not an elf possessed by an alien. So it wasn't a sci-fi fantasy crossover. Dice didn't love us all day today. Ah, yeah, that'll do it. I'm a dwarf fighter, only level 4 for now. They call her 7. Okay, good. That helps. That helps. It's just weird though, because 7. Yeah, I mean, I guess that works. Put a lot into Constitution, almost to 60 HP. Oh my gosh, this elf thing took it in 2 swings. Doesn't sound balanced. Watch out, Modric. I will balance your stuff with brackets, parentheticals, and or parentheses, and algebraic equations. He will find a way to balance it, but it will hurt your brain. All right, I need to get out of here. I'm so over this little island thing. We're gonna go ahead and save since I did stuff technically. I remember watching Star Trek. It was simple back in those days. You had Star Trek and then Next Generation. Back in my day, that was it. Now I think there's like 25 versions of Star Trek, or 30 of them. Half of them happening at the same time. It's crazy how much that has expanded. Like, I don't remember how to get back to the ship. I don't remember how to do anything. Yeah, I know we're all back together, but... Okay, you're not going to tell me anything helpful. So we have to link the island, but I don't remember how to do that. Because it has been 7 months. I thought we took the... So that's not what I'm thinking. I mean, Luigi's getting very happy here, but I'm a little confused. Baldric, Big Hind is playing a Civilization with friend. Oh, nice! Digital. That's not surprising. How did I do that? That's what I was trying to do. Oh, it's this thing. There we go. Goodness gracious. You notice there was nothing to tell me. I don't think I want to be here. Like, I just came out of here. I remember that from the last session. We have morphed like Samus Aran. All right. Oh, I think we're about to do it. Wow, all of that. We linked it. Woo! How big is your party, Baldric? Yeah, me too. It's a rough thing. You lose like D&D, man. It's no joke. You lose your character. You've lost something special for all times. Things are happening. Yay! I gotta tell you, I've never felt more like a grown adult than when I'm playing this game. Oh. Five players, Festium. Wow, 5? Dang. Okay. So luckily you had a robust party. Did everybody pretty much get pushed to the brink of extinction, or was it did you pretty much tank or sponge most of the damage, and then you had a couple of your friends that were escaped in much better shape? Well, this sounds serious. We should head to the Great Lighthouse as soon as we can. I have an idea of what to do about that wall. Tear down that wall. I have a favor to ask the two of you. Come see me later. Why don't you just tell me what it is now, you dingus? These pluggy people, I tell you what, they're some of the most insipid. If we need to speed up, I'll fan as hard as I can. Yeah, good for you. I'm so happy. Okay. Oh man, you know what? This actually is not the easiest game to get back into. Wait. Maybe this? Have we gone to this already? Teeny tiny islet. It's all covered in sand. I can't remember. I think we've seen it before. Get up to the thingy somewhere up here. I think it's up here. No, it's not up here. I forgot where it is. Darn you, Mario. This is supposed to be a pick up and play game. What the heck? It's too much stuff to have to remember. Might as well have like stopped playing Zelda. Ridiculous. It's too late. We've missed it. I don't think we're going to be able to hit it. No, don't make me talk to you. Did you talk to Technicky and the Idol kids? You really ought to go see them first. Screw you. Okay, you're going to make me do it, aren't you? Dang it! So much for free will. I'm working on a rocket right now. It looks stupid. It looks like a stupid rocket. I'm hoping we could use it to break through that wall. Slow down there, you're making a what? A rocket. Destroy the wall between us and the Great Lighthouse Island. Though it's not quite complete. I'm still lacking the important component of stickum oil. But if I had it, it would be trivial to destroy the wall. You'll get it for me? That would be ideal. Then I don't have to get off my lazy butt and do anything. Your offer is well within my projected outcome. Stickum oil is mainly found in deserts. You see where this is going? To the desert. Does it shock you that I'm handling such a dire situation this calmly? I believe in efficiency, in action. The rest is beyond my control. Though inside, I think we all feel the same way. Oh, Technique's actually a guy. I forgot about that. Did you like my crappy voice that I did just now? Yay! Last time I played with a friend, I angrily stormed off. He was a South Park Saddam, trust me bro kind of player. Wait, what? Last time I played it with a friend. Oh, okay. I'm guessing Civilization, maybe? I angrily stormed off. He was a South Park Saddam, trust me bro kind of player. 2 on the brink, and the rest had such a lousy wisdom saving throws they weren't able to act. Damn. 1 is drowning, 1 is bleeding to death, me. 2 are cowering in fear and madness, and the 5th player was chasing a baby intellect devourer across the map. Wow. Wow. Yeah, no, that's a miracle you guys survived. Did you all survive, or did some die? That's crazy. And sad. Those must have been some horrible dice rolls. I haven't had any TPKs yet, but we did have a nasty witch fight one time. Yes, it was very much a us against the Rana type feel. Player 5 needs to have a talking to about priorities. Wait, what? Oh, player 5, yeah. Chasing baby on detective hour. Yeah. Yeah. I spent most of that fight passed out, didn't I? I'll be able to sleep. All right, Denise. I'm glad you did not get eaten by your kitties. There was some concern. You'd mentioned that if we didn't hear from you, it was because you were eaten. So we're very glad that the cats did not get to you. Have a good night. Oh, excuse me. No, I'm tired. 1 second. Be right back. Oh boy. All right. Sorry about that. We all survived. I think the DM took pity on us. Like, seriously, Baldric? Like, did it like... I mean, because you can kind of tell when the DM is seeing that things are not going very well and kind of helps out a little bit. It's like, oh yeah, well, this either helps you out directly or just seems to kind of nerf the situation a little bit. Do you think you actually got helped out, or it was just maybe didn't lean as heavy into the combat as you needed to? To finish y'all off. All right. Oh, we gotta go talk to Idle. You guys, you found a new reef for me, did we? The number of rare reefs you found for me so far is 4. Find 3 more and I'll give you a reward. Why don't you give me a reward now, Issarock? I wish we could pickpocket Issarock. Alright, where are you, Idle? I'm apparently not going to be able to do anything that I want until I talk to you losers. Oh, Peach, what's going on? I'm really glad that everyone's safe. Yeah, whatever. Mm-hmm. Oh. Don't you dare say yes, Mario. I swear to goodness, if you say yes, I'm going to punch you in the face. Oh, Peach, why? Why? Oh, you diplomatic twit. Be honest, it doesn't help anybody to lie. Tell them they're good for nothing and send them back home. Typical politician trying to please everybody. Absolutely. Everyone in Idle did wonderfully at Latacoin's Island. But mostly Mario and Luigi. He gave us plentiful opportunities to save the drowning player. 4 to be exact. Nice. Well, you know, again, DMs are... I mean, I don't know what would happen if you guys needed more time. Like, I mean, at some point, you know, if it gets too bad, I mean, I guess the DM just has to go, look, guys, I mean, you're just not meant to survive this. Or if there's always going to be... I think you can always do stuff later, like... you know, oh, here's a guy who does resurrections or something, you know. I'm guessing there's ways around it without having to just be like, okay, let's just roll until you roll a number above 5 or something. Sacrifices must be made, J Money. I can hear you saying that, like my show. I hear your voice in my head now. Sacrifices must be made, J Money. That's just the way it is. As you would know, Lagmeister, for you sacrificed a great deal to ensure playing Left 4 Dead, to ensure the rest of us could have stats that weren't embarrassing. And I thank you for that. Now I know Carlos thanks you for that. Kind of felt like we were mostly in the way. That's because you are. Almost impossible not to be in the way with your girth, my friend. That just you standing there, you are taking up the entire pathway. So you are in the way now. Chances were you were in the way a lot when we were actually trying to walk around and jump around. But I'm sure Peach will say otherwise. Hear me out, Princess Peach. I'm listening. Us idle kids have a ways to go still. But if we can somehow prove ourselves, if we can show we're useful to you, Mario and Luigi, Princess Peach, we'd like for you to help us. Will you join Idle? Oh, wow. That's what you get, Peach. It's what you get for pretending they're not worthless. Now you can't say no. We know why 2 of the 3 asked you. Like, oh, hey, Princess Peach. Why don't you join our little club? You want to join our gang of misfits and miscreants? Please, Princess Peach. You're my density. I mean, destiny. Look at Mario. He's about to throw down. I hope Mario's like, screw you. Princess Peach is with me. I punch you in the face. You don't have to say yes right now, but like in 5 minutes. Yeah, just think about it. Think of all the fun we could have, Peach. We're gonna come up with a way to be useful. Yup, you'll see. Oh my, this is so sudden. I don't know what to say. Oh, Bowser's here! Thank God, Bowser, rescue me, please. Then at least take this. It's a snot rag. What is it? Everyone in Idle wears that scarf. This makes you an honorary member and a fashion faux pas. I totally... If Peach takes off her crown and puts that piece of crap on her head, I will give her mad props. I will literally clap for her. Oh, we're not going to see it. I just wanted to make sure you're still there, Carlos. That's all. It's like me saying Denise loves Thorana. It just kind of it's a litmus test to see if somebody's paying attention. Oh crap, we weren't even close. Nope, she definitely stashed that rag somewhere in her dress. But what? That sound from the beach. It couldn't be. Could it? I'm going to the park to hang out with family. See you later. All right, Lagmeister. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. Again, happy 4th. Enjoy the festivities. Enjoy the family. I'm glad you guys are getting out and doing stuff. Don't do anything crazy. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Yeah, but you were last almost every time. That's a matter of perspective, Lagmeister. A matter of perspective. And now that you're gone, I'll say Lagmeister was lying, folks, just for the record. And he said I was last almost every time. That's not true. I was dead last all the time. That's the truth. Speaking of stuff, we should plan our AoE sessions with Vincenzo. Oh, right. Yeah. Age of Empires. Yeah, we got to get a general time or day when it's good, and then find a specific one. I'm guessing since we usually play usually when we're not playing D&D, you're DMing with somebody else, so it might not work out. But in theory, I think the weekend is probably still going to be better. I have to ask Vincenzo because I know now he was like Wednesdays are good, but I think Sundays were good for him too. Maybe Sunday, perhaps. Okay, we got to decide where to steer ship shape. Shot from the beach. Is something wrong? Don't care. We'll find out later. I want to... Stop that, guys. You look silly. Okay, whatever. Please let me use the telescope or the cannon or something. There we go. Hey, we discovered Eternal Struggle Reef! Sweet, I think that's a throwback to the old Mario Bros arcade game where the brothers used to... Yeah, maybe. Okay, well that was fun. I wonder if we can shoot from here. Sweet! Wait, have we been here before? I think we've been here before. Yeah, I think we've been here before. We have to find something to allow us to walk on the sand or under the sand or something. All right. Most weekends are good. I only DM 2 weekends a month. We try to play every Friday or Saturday. Oh, that's cool. Wait, you're talking about the board gaming group, or you mean like are these the same people that you board game with, or is this another group of folks, Baldrick? Do you actually have 2 separate groups of friends? So you have 5 friends that play the D&D. Are they the same? Is there any overlap with the ones who just do the board games, or is this a whole other group of people? I'd certainly like to play a more consistent game someday. D&D board group. Dang, Baldrick! Someone sure has a lot of friends. My goodness gracious. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah, because I thought I remember you saying that, I think I asked you about D&D, and you're like, it's not boardy enough, I believe was your phrase for it. Pretty much saying that it's not. All right, you know what? Let's get out of here. Let's go. Full speed ahead. We need to get all the way over here. Oh wait, no, that's a dead end, isn't it? No, it's not. It's the other way. Oh no, wait, we can go down here. Nope, it's a one-way street. Dagnabbit. That we play once or twice a week, mostly once. It's a good setup you got there. I mean, I'll be honest. I just find it incredible in this day and age you can find like people, even like once a month, to consistently play. Like, because I mean, unlike the Friends TV show, most people have very different schedules. Oh! Let's go! Oh, where are we going? Oh, I think we go down here. Why can't you guys run faster? Says a guy who probably wouldn't be able to keep up with him. Still, I'm not a video game hero like Mario. Yep, for the board game group, it's not boardy enough, too hectic, right? I can understand that. All Sand Island. All right, we're going to find the oil here, I'm guessing. Fire! This cannon has fired! I think that's one of the more challenging things about D&D is the fact that sky really is the limit. It's kind of hard to wrap your head around. Like the possibilities are kind of infinite. I mean, granted, you have to have a really great roll for some stuff, but just the amount of freedom you have. So I'm guessing once we figure this out, we're going to pick up an item here that's going to allow us to walk around on Teeny Tiny Island or whatever it's called. I don't like desert islands very much. This one has a little more color than most. Beware the quicksand past this point. It will devour you whole. The sands will snack first on your shoes, and then all of you. Expert explorers have tried rolling, but we can't recommend it. Turn back. Don't be a snack. Well, that definitely sounds like a really lame PSA from some government thing. We get those all the time. Don't speed, or you'll be dead indeed. Nonsense like that. Alright, let's see. Well, you know what? Let's save first. I haven't saved them. Hey, look at that! Perfect timing. Alright, now let's see. It said to roll, so if we do... Oh! Oh! We could have done that. Oh, we could have done that on Teeny Thailand. Look at us go. Look, he's just rolling around like a little ball. Oh, it's just so great. Oh, it's swell. Oh, Merry. Boy. Let's roll around, Luigi. Come back here, you little egg-looking thing. It does actually. I just realized it kind of looks like an egg. It's like got the yolk like a sunny side up egg or something. A syrup jar, yay! We ballin', yo. We straight ballin'. We're the ballin' bros. You're looking for stickum oil and bubbles. Oh, actually, these all have to be Texans, right? You're looking for stickum oil and bubbles from a rocky area. It looks like a face. That area's north of here. I've heard the oil hadn't been coming out lately. Well, at least it's a face and not some other kind of thing. Where are we going? What are we doing here? Oh, that's a face. Right? Come out, oil, come out. Are you done talking? North of here. We gotta find... Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to ball up again. Aha! Oh, sweet! Loot the corpse! Loot the corpse! Oh, he's alive. The quicksand! The sharky things! I just can't deal with all of this. You guys plan on just charging ahead? Then listen up. If you get near a sharky thing, run! Run more! Keep running! Just don't even fight. So you know what we're gonna do, folks? We're gonna fight that sharky thing.
Mamma mia. Oh, no.
Mother. Can we loot? No. Alright. So I guess we're supposed to try to avoid it. Oh, we can't touch this. Can't touch this. Alright. Time for the Ballin' Bros to go. Oh, you guys suck. Oh. Dang. Like, I knew I had skills, but I didn't realize. Oh my gosh, we're rich. We'll never have to work again, Luigi. We can retire. Never come back to this crappy little kingdom. I kind of thought that would be a little more challenging. But maybe I'm just that good. Really depends on the players. Luckily, I have good groups. But DMing isn't for everyone. Yeah. Oh, wait. Let's see. Yes, you will find 40 gallons of oil. Right. What are you going to do? Also, it would mean I should be the DM for them, and I really don't want to. Yeah. Yeah, no, DMing is... It's something you got to love doing. It's a calling, if you will. What about wanting to get some of the stickum oil on this island? Oh, bad idea. There are way too many shark bones in that area. I prefer sharky things. Whatever. Yeah, just stay right here and dance. I mean, this game is filled with losers. Oh, dear goodness. Please let me kill you. Can I kill you? Yeah! Dead for a ducat. Tell you what, let's do our thing. Okay, that could have gone better. What the hell just happened? Alright, you're gonna try jumping. Oh. Didn't think you could get less attractive, but... Bury that yeah!
Oh, yeah!
Mario got smothered. Yeah, seriously, that was a bit aggressive. I mean, you kind of get what you expect with a villain like that, but oh boy. These are unwanted advances. And no means no! Goodness gracious. There's some more faces the oil is not coming out of. Wait, can we do the... Oh, you know what? What if we do this? What if we do this? Oh, come on, let me roll up in there. Oh, that's stupid. Alright, so we must have to unlock another ability that allows us to get inside these things. Okay. I need to pay attention which attack does more damage. That's 77. Ow. What's with all the tonguing and kissing and... Oh my gosh. Alright, so... 77. 79. Alright, so hammers are probably better than jumping. Unless it's Mario, in which case... Oh, stop licking me! Good night. Still alive, eh? Oh, too bad you only have one move, and it's loser. Get out of here. The Mario Bros know how to beat their enemies to death with hammers. It's a Mario's way. I did it my way. It's a me. It's weird. This almost has like a Celtic sound to it. The soundtrack. And usually you don't hear that paired up that way. Like if you're walking through like the Emerald Hills, you'll hear that. But first time I've heard like a what sounded kind of Celtic-ish-y in the desert. Dang, we just said rejected from downtown. Luigi's like, screw the team. I'm just going to chuck my hammer at it. That was a mistake on my part, but... Never punished. Come on, guys. I'm very unimpressed. Oh, we can jump like this. That's cool. I mean, clearly you're supposed to take this up, right? Do we do the Sonic thing? Do we, like... Can we charge up? It doesn't look like it. Oh no, we're just not tall enough! What is going on?
Oh yeah.
Oh well.
That's a goal.
I know that hurt. There we go. Unwanted. Oh no! Come on! The heck?
Mario.
This ain't right.
That's a goal.
Didn't even get to transform into your ugly form.
Oh yeah.
And I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Oh.
Sure. I've heard a freaky voice coming from the oasis. Unless I imagined it. You probably did, you creepy little turd. Wait, did we just go in a big circle? I think we did. Alright, whatever. Whatever, come at me, bro. I will squish you. Sure.
That's a goal.
Ah!
Mario. That's a goal.
Aha! Too crafty for you.
Mario.
Hey! Candy! Have some candy! Alright, alright.
That's a goal. Mario.
Good night.
Oh yeah.
Alright, we are going to... That should hold us in good stead. Oh no! She was in the process of ingesting me.
That's a goal.
Ah! To quote Carlos, he got me! Oh no, he got me!
Mario. That's a goal.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that.
Mamma mia.
Oh, suck, Mario. Alright. Yay, candy.
Mario.
Dang it.
Mario.
Still alive, eh? Aha! Dang.
Mario.
Turd Muffin's resilient. Alright. There we go.
Oh yeah.
I just had to use the force. Alright. Back to the items. Luigi Master Jedi, right? Yeah, I mean, he's no Jar Jar, but he can get the job done. Oh, how refreshing. A dead end. Oh, no, 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 no. No! Okay, I was like, please don't kill me. Wow. I mean, there's... Okay, I was just about to say there's some easy solutions. How do I do this to... I gotta... there's a way to do it where I tell Luigi just to stay there. While I go to the other side. Stay there, Luigi.
Yahoo. Oh yeah.
Good, I figured it out. Oh no, I can't! I'm gonna have to jump. I'm gonna have to jump across. That's why those blocks are there. Alright, here we go. Platforming! Platformer! Mario! Best platformer in the whole wide... Whoa! Whoa, whoa. Oh! Happy days. This game seems pretty chill. It is, and that's why I chose it. It is like the chillest of games. Wait. So.
Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's. Oh, come on, no. I mean, it is chill until you forget how to do the controls and stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's colorful. It's fun. It makes you a little too chill, but I'm off to a wonderful night. Even and it is an evening, Ugnip, at least here. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. And I will see you next time. Oh, that did not work well. But yeah, have a good. I get. Well, yeah, no, yeah. It's what? Yeah, it's like midnight for you, at least. I guess it's so funny as we had Lagmeister and Carlos in here. Well, actually, I guess that's about it, right? Lagmeister, Carlos. Of all the people that regularly show up, I think Lagmeister, Carlos, and Eliza are the three Americans. Everybody else is from elsewhere. And I don't mean that in the Skyrim or the Elder Scrolls version of elsewhere. I mean literally somewhere else. Oh, stay away from me, succubus. Okay, I don't need to brake. I need to go faster. Why are you giving me... This is very sad. I'm hoping I'm not missing something. Like I need the boost ball or something? I don't know.
Go time.
4.
Let's go.
Oh, she's so beautiful. Oh, no, I don't want to hit her.
Mario.
Oh, just kidding.
Let's go.
Still alive, eh? What the hell? That's the only thing I don't like about this is when you come across a new baddie, like you got to figure out how to. I mean, which is you got to figure out how to defend yourself or how to counterattack. But that's still better than a lot of RPGs, especially the older ones, where they would attack you and you just took whatever hit. Like I like the fact that they do have ways for you to do better in a fight where it doesn't feel like it's so much of a.
Mario.
Yep. Okay. There's the I see a Mario button. Good thing. Mario just got to get good. He does, Io. He does, but but that kind of implies that I need to get good. And while I could certainly say Mario could use some upgrade in his skill set, I think I'm pretty damn awesome as I am. With all due humility and contriteness, I say that. Wait, is this stick-a-boil? No, there's barely any at all. Well, first things first, Mario and Luigi. Why don't you help me? Uh-oh, that's not good. Looks like that's how we reach the lighthouse once we have the stick-a-boil. If only there was a way to chase them off. Yeah, well, I see a tree bent over. Huh. Alright. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can. We can! Awesome! Okay, that's good. I don't know what we're doing, but... Well, crapola, how are we supposed to get that? Well, that's unfortunate. I don't think we've got an ability to do that. Right, you are. Different one. Are you talking about Mario? Or me? It's not me. It's Mario. Oh no. Oh, this is going poorly. Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said that. I see some invisible blocks right there, which sounds like an oxymoron, but it's actually axiomatic. If you know, then you know. Right, that's not anything. Oops, wrong button. You pushed the wrong button. Jumping like a champ. Oh, I guess we're gonna fight. All right, Io. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that, my friend. You have a good afternoon, evening as well. I'm glad you were able to solve your problems. Solve your problem. Even though I couldn't fully appreciate how you did it, I appreciate that you did it. And yeah, man, have a great weekend, and thanks for hanging out today. Appreciate it.
Extra goal.
Wow, instant death, huh? That's fun. Real fun. Oh, we gotta keep doing this, huh?
Oh yeah.
Can we run away? I think we can run away, right? Oh, easy. Nice. Oh, okay. It's not going to let us do it. We've got to go. We can't. We have to. We can't fight them. We have to run away. I mean, in theory, we could still win. We're doing damage to them, but I don't think the game is going to let us do it. I hit the wrong button again. Oh, okay. All right. So we can't. Let's see. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Man, once you're in there, you're just screwed. You can't jump out of it. Luckily, the ball can do it all. Hey, we got a refreshing herb. Ah, nope, never mind. Mario, Luigi, Mario, Mario, Luigi. Mario, Luigi, Mario, Mario, Luigi. We got a super nut! Yeah, super nut! Woo! I'm a super nut. Now this is premature. What? Heading back already? I thought we needed the stickum oil. No, we don't. You might need it. I don't need it. No, wait, wait, wait. No, no, no. No, no. No, please don't do it. Okay, good, good. I thought it was going to make me go back. I didn't understand what was being asked. All right. How do we get over there? It zooms out when we were standing at a certain... Oh, wait a second.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, actually you can kind of jump, but... Ball to the wall, baby! Go! No. We don't have to fight in the quicksand, do we? Ah. Oh, man. Oh, crapola. That was just my bad. Actually, I don't remember how to do this. Oh no! We took damage on that. That's so stupid. Alright, we're gonna try that again. So I think we have to alternate. Alright, well, at least we didn't kill ourselves with it this time. Wow. Wow. That was embarrassing. But you're dead. I'll take embarrassed over deceased any day. He's still alive, huh? Not for long. Dance for us, Luigi. Yeah, there you go. Or, you know, don't. We need to... Is this the one that gives us the zoomed out view? Yes, okay, good. Alright, so... can't go down there. I mean, I gotta believe there's something to do with that palm tree. But I don't know what it would be. I don't even know. Huh. I mean, it doesn't matter. We can't go up either side. We have to go straight in. So either we have to be just amazing enough to kill them all, or we have to... see if there's anywhere else I haven't been yet. No, not really. You guys suck. Kinda jumped out, kinda didn't. I mean, there's that handle. It's got a freaking handle on it, too. I just don't... we don't have anything to... and we drown together. Hello, Metro Zibot. Or Metro Zibot. Zibot? Zibot? But hello! Hello, hello. Good eye and good evening. Or good morning, good afternoon. We are in a bit of a quagmire, that is quite certain. Let's see. I'm gonna see. This is probably death, but yeah. Wow, they're just gonna eat our entrails. That did not go well. Wow. Don't even know why I'm bothering at this point, but there we go. All right, just get it over with, dude. Oh, clearly we're not supposed to fight you guys. Oh yeah, I totally forgot we can run.
Oh yeah.
In fact, that's really all we should be doing. Oh, this is so stupid. This is very stupid. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. Metro, are you in the oh, why are we here? Thank you, game. Appreciate that. All right. Yeah, I'm a little stumped here. A little stumped. They don't really tell us much. Huh. I hope to goodness this is not one of those. You find out what you're supposed to do and you're like, wait, what? Are you kidding me? It's kind of feeling like that. Okay, that's too close too? Good to know.
Oh yeah. Mamma mia. Luigi.
We can't jump down from there. And we can't. I mean, I see the little swirly icon, but I don't know what we're supposed to do with that, and the game has not really explained any of that to us. See, I'm seeing this right here. That's the only spinny thing I know we have. It's making a mark. This is pure desperation right here. Hello, Evan. Evan Rossman. Hello. I'm afraid you've caught me at a bad time. We're for the first time in this game, anyway, at a place where nothing. There really seems to be not a whole lot to do. Like it's hold your hand. It's held our hand for most of the game. Like painfully so, and then here where it's like no freaking clue. It's like, oh no, you just gotta scare the sharks away. It's like, okay, well that's awesome. Thanks for sharing that with us. There's not really a whole lot we can do. See, another one of these. Like I feel like there's an entire moveset we're missing out on. Like can't go up here. Can't do anything with these. All right, I'm gonna do a little because I just don't like spending time on stuff that makes no sense. Brothership. How to get to the. Oil bubbles from a rocky area resembling a face but it's guarded by shark bones. You either lure the sharks away with... What? It says to lure them away with a Luigi... What? No, come on. Wow, even the guide is kind of crap.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Okay. Well, let's see what they. Sorry, I'm consulting which is a YouTube video, but it's a mistake because for whatever reason, whenever I'm streaming, YouTube does not play very well. Yeah, this thing is running like crap. I might just go ahead and call it. I'm kind of funned out at the moment. Kind of funned out. Yeah, I don't know what this computer. It does really. It does good things. It's a good computer in a lot of ways. But I swear, trying to play a YouTube video while streaming is just, it does not know how to do it. Does not do it very well. At all. Which could be a YouTube thing, to be honest, but... See, I'm seeing the tree thing. What in the heck? See? Okay, there's something wrong. There's something wrong. The game is not triggering right. Because I'm watching the playthrough and he's supposed to be like, hey, something! And he's not doing it. Like, I'm watching a playthrough, I'm literally standing here and he's supposed to be like, hey, I've got a crazy idea. You know, one of his Luigi ideas. But he's not doing it. So... Yeah, might as well just die, Mario. Luigi can't... Hey, gold star. We're a bit frustrated. But how are you? How are you? Because there's nothing to see here. There is. Wow. I'm kind of amazed that this is where we're at. Because yeah, that's. So I'm seeing a lot of comments saying this is a crappy part of the game. So yeah, I'll do my homework and when I can actually watch the video in real time and see what the heck I'm supposed to do, because clearly I'm not the only one having an issue with this. There were a bunch of other people going, yeah, why would you even think to go there? So apparently we've got to do something before we come back here. Looks like there might be something over there. Well, maybe we found something. I don't know. Wow, okay. Alright. Ah, this is going well. Okay, we did something right. I think we're gonna survive this. Ah! So if we could have killed it, we wouldn't have to worry about attacking. Because when it attacks, I don't know what we're supposed to do to avoid it. It just molests us with no provocation and really no way out. Ah, dang it! One chance left. Sweet, okay. Dang it. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Yeah. So, Evan Roseman, Metro Zbot, and Gold Star. Thank you all for stopping by. Appreciate it. Sorry you came at the tail end. Usually I go on for another 40 minutes or so, but I'm about funned out right now. Yeah, so we're just gonna call it a little earlier tonight. Baldrick, thank you for hanging out. If you're still there, especially after your gaming, I know it's some high stakes, high fun, high flying action. So thank you for stopping by even after going through all that. And yeah, I will see you all hopefully. No, Vincenzo, sorry, man. Yeah. Sorry about that, man. Yeah, it was just yeah. The game just kind of got meh. And I got some kind of, it's not a lump, but some sore spot on my neck right here. Not like sore like punch, like some like when it swallows, like right up here, like a swollen. There's something swollen. So I'm not. Bottom line is I'm not feeling great. So I'm already kind of low energy, and then we just hit a point in the game where it's kind of stupid. So I'm like, all right, I'm good. But hopefully I will be talking to you soon. IO wants to get together to hash out when we can do our Age of Empires 4 gaming. So we're talking about something like a Sunday maybe. But we can talk about that maybe in Discord or something. But that'll do it for Mario and Luigi Brothership episode 7. We lasted an hour and a half long, twice as long as the last time I tried to play this game. So yeah. All right. Take care.